Are you sick and tired of being broke all day? Do you want to finally save money for real? Hey guys, assalamu alaikum, it's Coach Yaz here. Welcome to my channel and welcome to my first ever video that I am shooting midnight. I am a mom of 3, that's the only time I can shoot. This channel is all about inspiration, it's all about growth, motherhood, money, life hacks, and so many amazing, valuable videos every single week. So if that is your jam, I would love you to join the family. Get yourself comfortable, get yourself a drink and a notebook, and make sure you watch all the way to the end for so many amazing, informative and practical tips that you could do immediately, including some crazy thing I did with my own toothbrush that saved me more than 200 quid. Money. Save that money. Tip number 1, commit and figure out your why. So when I say commit, what I mean is, are you 100% serious about this? Do you actually mean it? Are you going to do whatever it takes for you to save the money? Because it ain't gonna be a nice, pretty easy journey, especially at the beginning. This needs to be not another show. I should save money. This needs to be a must. When it's a must, when it's a do or die, that's just the start. One of the best ways that helped me commit for real is to actually ask myself, why am I saving money? I'm asking you now, why do you want to save money? What's your motives? What's your drive? What are you driving? The bigger the why, the bigger the will. So is it you want to save up for a holiday? Is it you want to save up to buy something? Is it a bigger picture you want to purchase, get a deposit for your own property, financial freedom, whatever it is? What drives you? For me guys, I actually for the longest used to think to save money I need to make more money. I tripled my own income, and the crazy thing is this, I still didn't save nothing. Zero. Ever. Nothing. Uno. And ironically enough, around the same time I was watching this documentary when I just had the aha moment about lottery winners who just in few years after winning some crazy amount of million, they became broke again. In fact, more broke than they were before they won the lottery. And the crazy fact was like 90% of them. So for me, this kind of highlighted that really it's not about making more money, it's really about managing more money. If you can't manage what you already have, there's no point even making any more money. So around the same time I became a mom, and I was like, I need to get my life together, I need to get my kids are my biggest inspiration. So for me, my biggest why is I just want to be financially free so that I could do whatever I really want with my kids and spend the time with my loved ones, my husband and my family and friends, without really worrying about money or stressing about having to go to work or do things I don't really enjoy. So for me, financial freedom was crucial. The other big why for me is I really wanted to get a house for the kids, our dream house, and get it mortgage free. So I'm interested, I'm asking you now, what is your why? What drives you? Why do you really want to save money? Let me know, comment down below. Tip number 2. Record where your money goes. You need to know where your hard-earned coins that you work really hard for, where do they go? The crazy thing is 75% of the population don't have a way of tracking their money. I am too. I used to be one of those for the longest. If I ask you right now, be real, be 100%, how much money did you spend this week? Can you tell me exactly to the penny how much did you spend, and where are you tracking this information? Whether it's on a piece of paper, whether it's digital, doesn't matter. Is there a way you could show me an evidence? And an easy way for you to kind of like track your money and figure out like how much you're actually spending and get some indication and some ideas. Look at your bank statement. So that's the first thing I did in the past. I looked at my bank statement, and I would say not just the 1 month. Try and look at the last 3 months, your bank statement, and to get an average how much you're spending on food, on utilities, on whatever random things you're spending on. What we found out was mind-blowing. It was crazy, and how you learn a lot about your own habits. Tip number 3, budget. There is no two ways around it. You have to budget. So again, listen, whatever works for you. I could do a whole video on exactly how I budget, what method we use, and what format, tell you a little bit about different bank accounts, all of that. Let me know down below if you're interested in me doing a budgeting video. So it's really up to you, whatever tool you do. For me personally, I prefer the digital. I always always have my phone on me all the time. So for me, I love something that it's, you know, digital. And one of the best apps that I love is called iSaveMoney.com. Below, I'll try to link the stuff I'm talking about down below. And iSaveMoney.com. So for me, it's easy, it's convenient, it does the job. I love it, love it, love it. Again, other thing that helps me save a lot of money and budget is I have 4 different bank accounts. I know. You might think, what is going on? Listen to this, hear me out, yeah? First one is for fixed expenses. Like this will be your utilities, this will be your mortgage, your rent, all of that, yeah? The fixed, you know, it's recurring. Every single month is the same amount. Second and the third one is a saving account. So one is for the kiddos, for my children, and the other one is a generic saving account. And the fourth account is operation account, like the main account, yeah? You know, where I'm going for grocery shopping, that's the one. Again, I could do literally, listen, I could do an hour talk on budgeting. Let me know down below if you're interested. I kind of go into a lot more detail. Tip number 4, stay first and automate it. What does this mean? Before, yeah, what I used to do, I was like, okay, I'm gonna pay for everything, my expenses, my bills, and blah 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 blah, and then I'm gonna save at the end. Guess what? Never save anything. Every single month. That's what used to happen all the time. But now what I do, ever since I changed this was game changer. This changed everything. When I get paid, payday is save day. Okay, that's when I quickly save, and that's why those accounts also make sense. So let's imagine first of the month, 2 grand salary comes in, your income, whatever that is, yeah, I'm just making up numbers here, and then automatically I'm already setting up a standing order. An amount that I allocated will go straight into my first account, which is like the fixed bills account, yeah, like the mortgage, the house, the utilities, etc. The second one will go straight into the saving. The kids are generic saving, and then the remaining, whatever is left over, is going to the fourth account, just the operation account, yeah? This was a game changer. Like most people do it the other way around. Like, you know, you spend, pay everybody and you pay yourself last. But what works is actually the other way around, pay yourself first. It's a phenomenal concept. When I came across it, I loved it so much, and it really works. You must try this out. Make sure you automate it, yeah? If you think you're going to be doing it every single month yourself, like manually, you're not gonna be bothered. You're not gonna be bothered. I didn't. Initially when it was manual, I wasn't doing it. I was like, no, I need this money. But when it's now on a standing order, it's already automated for me. I'm not even thinking about it. I got accustomed. And let me tell you guys, you could survive. You're not gonna die. You're gonna survive. I managed when I was 2021 in Thailand to survive a week on a quit. Okay, listen, I had an accommodation where I was working, but I managed to survive in a foreign country. So you will survive. I mean, human beings, we're amazing, we adapt so quickly, so you will be fine, let me tell you. Tip number 5, find ways to reduce your recurring expenses. Basically what that means is, like, whatever you're spending your money on, you already know that, right? You're a good saver, yeah? You track your money, you know where your money goes, and you know that where you're spending your money in. Figure out, is there a way I could exchange with something? Is there a way I could have some alternative that would save me some money? Okay, let me show you what I'm talking about, yeah? Let me give you an example. So I'm a mom, I've got 3 little ones, very young, mashallah. I've got a 3-year-old, a 2-year-old, and a 1-year-old. So we spend a lot of money on wipes, nappies, you name it, yeah? Before, I used to buy water wipes, yeah? And I love these because obviously, like, I love very natural stuff, and they have no chemicals, nothing nasty. So I love that. They ain't cheap. They're very expensive. So one of those is £2.75p. It's a lot, it adds up. With 3 little ones, it adds up quickly. So I asked myself, what can I exchange it with that might not be as brilliant as this, but not bad? I came across these Mamma Mia, which, as claimed here, they are as mild as cotton and wool and water, and not bad. 99.5% naturally derived products. Maybe not as brilliant as those, but they were okay. And we've been using them for nearly 2 years, no issue at all. So look how much I'm saving. The price of one of these water wipes is the same as 5 of these, and I would also have some change left. This is how crazy it is. So you could imagine how much I saved in this alone, one change. Hundreds of pounds each year. So think in yourself and figure out ways, what is it I'm spending money on I actually could reduce. Another thing which any of you can do is negotiate. Negotiate with your utility suppliers. Negotiate with your broadband supplier. Negotiate with your water supplier, electricity, everybody. Trust me, I've done it with all of them. 9 out of 10, they review and offer me a better deal. Because if you don't ask, you never know. There's no harm. I remember, let me tell you this, yeah? With my broadband and internet, I call them up, particularly make the most out of it, like towards your renewal, like when you're renewing them, make the most out of it at that time. Energy suppliers, what they do is, like when you are a first-time customer, it's like they're efficient. They give you these attractive, really nice deals. You join them, you stay with them for a year later the price doubles, and it's like, and I was seeing all these really cool deals for new customers on advertise. I don't want to name the brand, it's very popular. I advertise on their website for new customers, and I'm paying double what the new customer is paying. So I called them up, and this is what it did. Like, I'm like, hey, I've been a loyal customer with you guys for X amount of years, yeah? And I've seen, see, show them that you've done your homework, okay? I've seen what you're advertising. Why am I paying double? They're gonna try, but you know, ma'am, it's this is for the new customers. No. I need to speak to your manager. So don't allow it. So it worked. 20 minutes later, I was offered, okay, you know what, Yas, half the price. So that's, I save 30 quid each month. That is a lot of money. That is a lot of money. That's £360 a year. So you could do it. I've done the same with water, electricity. You could do it, like, remember, the key thing is when you call them up, do your homework, figure out like what is the offers, are they offering anybody anything else, and speak to someone more senior. And also really crucial is be nice, but be very persistent. That's tip number 5 for you. Let me tell you guys, these tips, whenever I love this, I just see it as a game. I love it so much, yeah? It doesn't only work for me. I've done it with my family, my friends. I've done it with my coaching clients. I know some of the girls, we just made 3 changes. She saved herself £250 every single month by just making 3 changes. 3 small changes that anybody can do, yeah? And can you just think like how much that is in a year? That is like nearly 3 grand. Crazy. That's a holiday for you. Just by small changes. So I want you to look into that for sure. Tip number 6, make your own money. Make your own money. I wish you could make your own money. Make your own coffee, make your own tea, make your own food, yeah? Make everything, guys. You'd be amazed how much you can save. Okay, so one of our biggest money wasters that we found, especially after we looked into our budgeting and we were more committed and serious, is the coffee and the work lunches, especially for my beloved husband who's behind the camera. It's crazy because when you just swipe in your card, it's just like, you're like, okay, it's just £5, it's 3 quid, 4 quid. It doesn't, you don't feel like you're spending a lot of money. But when we tracked for 3 months, we were shocked how much we were spending. My husband was spending like more than £10. So the coffee in the morning, so in the morning a coffee, and then you get in a muffin. When you got all these chocolates looking at you like eat me, you're gonna buy it. So you're not just gonna have the coffee, you're gonna have a muffin. That is like £4 or £5 right there, yeah? Lunchtime, you queuing up, long queue, you're wasting time, wasting energy, you could be resting. You're just buying some salad and tuna and a drink where you're gonna also pay maybe £5 right there again. So that's 10 quid. What? Do the maths, yeah? 10 times 5, 50. That's just for 1 week. A month, 200 quid. A year, 2,400 quid just for coffee and a salad. And tuna. So we definitely like stop that. We make definitely most of it. It's a treat, yeah? I'm not gonna say we've never been to Starbucks or coffee, like we go, but it's a treat, like it's like once in a blue moon. Yeah, it's really just get yourself a salad. That's from Aldi for a quid or something like that, yeah? Get yourself some grains, get yourself some bread, some sandwiches, some cheese, and it's just so easy, so easy. Listen, you can make your lunches under 5 minutes. If you want, even double your dinner. That's literally seconds. When you're serving your dinner, you just serve your lunch to go. That's gonna be an easy way to save yourself a lot of money. Thank me later. So make sure, guys, you meal prep. Like for me, in this household, we cook 3 times a week. Yeah, this meal prepping saves you a lot of time. It saves you a lot of time doing cleaning, arguing with your partner, and a lot of money, hell a lot of money. So I could do a whole video on meal prepping, and it's quick, it's not long if you plan it correctly. So I hope you gained a lot of value so far. If you do, please smash that like button, comment, subscribe, and show us some love in here. And I'm really interested, let me know down below, what is your biggest money waster? Figure that out, let us know, and let's see how help each other out. Okay, tip number 7. Tip number 7. Okay, so now when you want to shop and you want to buy something, wait. wait at least 48 hours. Wait 48 hours, look at what you want to buy. Is this actually a need, or is this a want? I want this, or I need this. To find out. So waiting really helps. Waiting really helps you, because you'll be very amazed, you know, by just waiting 2-3 days, half the stuff that you thought you needed, you will forget. So make sure you do that. Make it difficult for you to actually buy stuff, especially when it's not intended, it's not planned. So when I'm going to town now, before that I used to make the mistake, I'll take my bank card to town, and trust me, I will spend some money, I will spend some coin, okay? But now what I do, I take cash. I take like small amount, 30 quid to town, and I know even if I want to spend some money when I'm in town, I have a limit, and at the same time, like I'm justifying myself that I have some cash in case I need an emergency, I don't know, for whatever random thing. I got some cash like to use for emergency, because I used to think I need my card for emergency, which I never had. The next thing is one of my favorite quotes as well about on this topic is by Warren Buffett. If you buy things you don't need, you will soon sell things you need. Like can we just let that sink in, how crazy that is? And this guy, one of the richest people in the world, saying this. Tip number 8. So now you know what you not want. I wanted to say want. Now you know what you need. It's time to shop smart, okay? Get yourself some good deals. Get yourself some really good deals. One of the ways I do always when I'm shopping for items, especially big ticket items, like, I don't know, my pram, I don't know, my toothbrush, anything like big ticket item, is I will research. I will see what offers out there in the market. So yeah, like research. Let's see, when you buy something, like research. You would know that you actually want this. It is the best value for item. This camera I'm filming with today, I researched a month for. I watched every tutorial out there, the best value for the best budget. I will link it also down below. I price match, yeah? I'm going to John Lewis, let's say, I found this item in John Lewis that's selling it for 250. I'll be like, listen, John Lewis, Boots or somebody else advertising this for 120. You said you price match. I want you to price match. And guess what? They do price match. Most people don't do it. You save yourself a lot of money. What I also do, which is really crucial, is I make the most out of my points reward cards. I love the killer, the best of the best. I haven't got it on me here, and I'm a little bit lazy going upstairs to get it, is Boots card, yeah? Their point system is crazy. And they price match as well. Like, that is like, if you're smart, you are saving a lot of money. I remember when I was buying my snooze pod, like, which is basically a baby co-sleeper thing, and I found the price where it was £70 under the value, like, of the main market, and somebody was doing an offer on it, but I wanted to get it from Boots. Yeah, it was and somebody online was making an offer on it. I wanted to get it from Boots. So what I did, I said to Boots, hey, do you price match? I said yes. Okay, and they said to me, right, with the baby advantage card thing, we're gonna also triple you points, which is crazy, yeah? And then what has happened is they price matched I had, which were equivalent to 45 quid. So I saved in the money, I saved double. You get what I'm saying? So if you're clever, you really could save a lot of money. I know in the UK, a lot of the big stores price match. I want to know where you are in the world. It's gonna be crazy. This is my first video. I want to know where you are in the world, and does your country price match? I love charity shops. You know, everything about charity shops is amazing. A, you're saving the planet. B, you're helping an amazing cause, and you're saving yourself ridiculous money and finding loads of bargains, yeah? The younger me, I felt used to be embarrassed, like, going to a charity shop. In fact, my lovely darling started going to charity shop after he met me. You know, he was not comfortable. He wasn't very comfortable going to charity shops. He was used to wearing his little sunglasses and look like a gangster in the winter in a charity shop. The coolest thing ever, yeah? We got it from a charity shop for 3 quid. You could see it's super heavy, super steady and unique, yeah? Masterpiece. So you could find yourself unique stuff, but more importantly, you could save yourself ridiculous money. Let me show you some examples. The price, 8 quid, yeah, that I bought brand new, is the same price I would have paid for all these books. Normally the charity shops, particularly the ones that I go to, they are about 50p a book. Crazy. Look, this book is worth 8 quid, just this book alone, yeah? This one is worth 10 quid, and so on. So many amazing books, and the list goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on. Look at this one. This one is worth what? This is a very famous author. This one is worth 13 quid. Look at that. I paid for it 50p. Let's save that money. Okay, definitely books. Okay, does that mean I never ever buy brand new books? No, but 80% books I buy, and I'm not ashamed of it. Like, listen, let's keep it real, yeah? It's charity books, and it's amazing. Okay, let's put this away because I can't talk. It's heavy. Okay, some books I can't find, I pay money for, you know, like for instance this one, you know, I wanted my girls and my kids to know, to be proud of who they are as a black child, as a Muslim. This one as well is an amazing book I bought, so I want them to be really proud of their identity. So these ones I see as investment are valuable. I buy particularly I love buying books where they get to see themselves in the stories and who they are and be proud of themselves. So that is that. Mainly really charity shops, I want to be honest with you, I really go mainly for the kids books, kids toys, whatever, some stuff like that, yeah? And maybe some decor, etc. But the real money saving is online, guys. Particularly Facebook Market, Gumtree. Oh my goodness, how many incredible deals we had in Gumtree. It's just crazy. It's crazy. Obviously be safe, don't be stupid, don't send money to someone online, no one, or nonsense like that. Don't send money ever online. Don't send money online. Don't go, I mean, for me, I'm just slightly extra careful. Don't walk into strangers' houses. And I normally grab my items at the door. I don't go inside the property. And I also like to go with somebody, mainly my husband. So you get crazy deals, like what you're gonna see. Like, actually, I'm gonna show you, like, it's crazy. The biggest steal deal was these chandeliers, so gorgeous. Literally, this one in the market value is actually worth over 200 quid. So we had these two scones, really lovely and pretty and gorgeous. This amazing chandelier with the other one and the two little scones, all of it, we got it for 25 quid, saving me more than 500 quid. It's such a steal, okay? MashaAllah. Okay. Tip number 9. Be yourself and stop trying to impress others. Stop it. Stop trying to impress the Instagram. Stop it. It's not worth it. It really isn't worth it, okay? I'm gonna tell you 2 quick stories, right? Some of the lovely girls I coach are Instagram influencers. One of them had more than 200,000 followers. And let me tell you this, you see the page is like incredibly amazing and nice and Gucci, Gabbana, Louis Vuitton, and you name it what, yeah? Super flashy. The girl is seriously on debt, like crazy debt, in credit cards and everything. She's maxed out. You know, we're working on it right now together, but is it really worth it? So don't, please, guys, especially, I don't know if there's someone super young watching this, don't be fooled by Instagram and what shines, and not everything that shines is a diamond, you know. On the contrast, on the other side, when I used to work in Thailand 10 years ago, particularly in a city called Lopburi, a very close friend of mine called Kitty that I love dearly, and Sawadika, if you are watching this. So Kitty invited us to her house. This was my first time ever going to her place, yeah? Her house was so big, massive. Did I say massive? Her house was so massive, like literally we had to drive from her main house to the guest house where the party is happening, yeah? The house was so big, she had not 1 swimming pool, 2 swimming pools. We were riding horses. I had like a choice of which horse to go on. I was blown away, like I could not believe myself. Like, I'm like, what is this I'm seeing? Is this for real or what's going on, yeah? And I remember telling Kitty this, yeah? I was like, happy birthday, Kitty. Why did you not tell me that you are rich? What is this all about, yeah? Kitty was so, I can't tell you guys, literally like so humble, like dressed so normal, acts normal. Never, I knew in 5 years, like obviously we knew each other back in the UK, and then when she moved back to, you know, and to Thailand together. I could not believe myself. Like, I'm like, wow, she has it all, but she's not showing off. So the moral of both stories is a lot of really rich people ain't flashy, and a lot of really very broke people are very, very flashy. So just bear that in mind. Let me ask you, yeah? Would you rather look rich and be broke and have no money? Or would you rather look average or maybe even broke and have lots of money? I'll leave that with you guys. Watching this video, I salute you. You are true legend. Comment down below, write down true legend so I could see you too. Okay, so before showing my last tip, I promised you a really nice cool little bonus tip. DIY and think outside the box. Let me tell you. So I bought this little Oral-B toothbrush thing. This is the brand Diamond Clean. Really, really cool. I love it, love it, love it. Obviously, normally it retails for around 300 quid. I got it when it was on offer. And I think I paid just over 100 something. And I didn't just stop there, okay? Look what I done. I was like, okay, so me and my husband, we're not gonna be like buying another toothbrush for 200 quid. That is ridiculous. And of course, we will not be sharing toothbrush because that is disgusting if you even thought about it. Yuck! So what I decided what I'm gonna do instead, like what we do is we just change toothbrushes, the toothbrush head, and regardless, you need to be changing that anyways every few months. I got me myself a different color, a white one. White one is for the hubby, black one is for me, and we're still using the same main one, saving us more than 200 quid, you know? So always think outside the box, DIY a lot of stuff. I'm gonna try to show you something. We DIY everything as much as we can. Obviously, like, if something is gonna take me way too much time, and like also time is extremely valuable, and I won't DIY. But if something is doable, we try to do as much as we can. So that's a little DIY project that we did ourselves. Very easy and looks amazing and stunning. So another really amazing DIY project we did was this lovely IKEA desk that we made over. Very simple. We literally spray painted it gold and literally used a vinyl to make sure it matches our own aesthetic, matches our own. Everybody, drum roll, everybody. You made it. Last tip number 10. Educate yourself in money. Listen, money saving is a skill. It's like a muscle that you train. The more you do, the better you get at it. So keep teaching yourself, keep learning. In fact, subscribe to this channel because we're gonna talk a lot about money. I hope you found these tips really helpful. And let me know down below which one is your favorite. And please take action. Like, don't let it be another video that you watch and it did nothing, you know? That inspired you but you did nothing. Take massive action. Do something about it. Please also like, comment, subscribe, show love, share this with someone who needs this. And let me know if you're interested on a video talking about what I do with the money I save. Let me know down below. Thanks for watching, and I shall see you next week with another amazing video. As always, believe in yourself, keep on growing, and be your ultimate best.